That's demonstration of really good play. So this tri-lane here, very deadly. Good thing though that this lane from LGD also has 2 stuns and 3 stuns if you land a very good shackle. And I can't believe Enigma is actually soloing this lane. This is a very, I'd say, deadly lane as well, because with Crystal Maiden's aura, which he didn't get yet, PL has lots of mana to throw his lance around. And throwing the lance at Enigma hurts, but we gotta look a bit more at this lane, and Drow being completely annoying. Witch Doctor casting the cask on the creeps, not sure why. Probably just to go get the rune. And oh, Pugna, another close call there, but Swan only managed getting his C out. You know, I'm going to start calling these, since they're all, we know they're shadow raises, I'm going to call them like X-rays, Z-rays, and C-rays, and I hope you guys know what that means. Oh, and a very nice cask, very nice pass. That's a perfect cask and a good Maledict going down. And will Witch Doctor get away? Oh, Witch Doctor does not get away, but Chris Buck takes him down, and that is good demonstration of Roar. I mean, okay, analyzing that a bit, Roar, how VS did that much damage in the last hit is completely due to Roar. Roar, Wave of Terror, okay, Wave of Terror, I'm sorry. I also call it Roar because it's like, you know, roaring, it's like, roar. But anyways, Wave of Terror at level 1 is a very good skill that scales very well, and we just saw here, right when I clicked over. Twan taking away, now level 6, he was level 5, so level 3 Shadow Raises. Once you're up against that, early on in the game, like, right when Nevermore hits level 5 is one of the moments where he's most scary. 3 Shadow Raises, or even at that point 2 Shadow Raises, will kill almost most of the heroes on the map. So you have to be very careful. I'm going to come back to here and say VS's Wave of Terror, definitely get that early on at level 2. I mean, it is such a good skill. In early game, it basically doubles your attack on an enemy, not doubles, but skills very high amounts. So don't think it's just good for, I mean, it's just for the sight and stuff. The armor reduction is just amazing, and Witch Doctor doing very well this game. Kabu, very well played, throwing very nice casts. Again, that cast was thrown when there was only Windrunner and the range creep there. Oh, a very, very nice shackle yet again onto this little tree here. I mean, that was kind of a cheap shackle, but I think VS should have a stun, but he doesn't get it out, and Kunkka should fall back as well, as he does there. VS gonna take that last hit. And YYF still showing us how to play his Windrunner, landing the good shackles, and, you know, just doing very well in general. Witch Doctor going to come over here. This is going to be very deadly for Scourge, as they do not have wards to see this. And Nevermore might, oh, a little creep following, so they would know that he's coming now, and VS even going to come around. But not a good idea, as he is now scrambling out of there. It's like, ah, get away from me, get away from me. Oh no, but Nevermore has the speed room, and his stun will not be useful. But very nice play there by Chris Bug. If you guys can see what he's doing, I'll kind of explain in a little bit. As he died, and they killed YYF over here as well. So what he was doing, as you know, Shadow Fiend casted his Z rays. So okay, with this, I'll give you a tip of Shadow Rays. Try for Shadow Fiend, if you want to kill someone, get your Z rays out on him. Okay, and little gank here on Enigma, he should have no problems. Just stun CM and probably go for the kill, as he will go down. Yes, he does go down to ZSMJ. Bad thing to feed up ZSMJ, and looks like GX will get out of there no problem at all. But Nevermore is coming. Oh, this is not good for Scourge. Nevermore can come and easily take this double kill. They have to be more careful, but very nicely taken. Oh, that was one of the most failed raises I've seen in a pro game in a long time. Okay, so since that seems like it's over, as he can, oh, he is out of mana, and oh, ZSMJ is gonna go down. So, tip for Nevermore players. If you want to kill someone, get your Z-Rays out. Your Z-Rays is what gives you the kill, not your X-Rays, not your C-Rays. Unless like that, because you have a teammate support. If you want to kill someone with full HP, you have to get your Z-Rays and you have to hit it. Once you hit your Z-Rays, it means you're in a your enemy is like near you, like somewhere in this area. At that time, once you hit your Z-Rays, they should start running. If they don't, you attack them twice and they will start running. And then you can follow up really easily with your X-Rays or your C-Rays to take the kill. So basically what I'm saying is, if you try to go for the early C-Rays, like you walk here and he's here, and you X-Rays him, he'll run away, and then at that time, you can only cast your C-Rays and then he'll get out of there. What you should be doing is when he's here and he's here, he has full HP and he has more confidence. You walk right next to him, you cast your Z-Rays, you attack him once or twice. Once you start running away, you follow up with the X and C-Rays, and that should land you to kill, as it definitely lands me to kill. But I can't say I'm a good Nevermore player. I'd say I'm a decent Nevermore player, and CM, a very nice ward here, always good to have against Nevermore. Sight of the high ground, because you do not want him to raise you from the side for free. And ZSMJ in a little bit of trouble, gonna invis and get out of there. And man, I am lagging behind in this replay because I still have stuff to talk about against Nevermore. Oh, VS gonna be stunned by the cask, and Maledict goes down. Yes, he will go down. And YYF not even gonna come try and defend him. Nice play again by Witch Doctor. Good, very showing us some nice Witch Doctor action, some casks, perfect cask bouncing and stuff. And Pugna gonna walk into the trap. Oh no! He is gonna decryptify and then blast that though, but oh, Nevermore just does too much damage at this point for him to survive that. And players out there, if you're up against a Nevermore and he Z-raises you, don't run straight back. That is just asking for death. As I've said, his X and C raises will definitely kill you. Another cask plus torrent combo. Oh my god, he does get his wind run out, but Maledict blows him up. I love that little last thing on Maledict. It's like boom, and you're dead. And so yeah, see, if you get too hurried or too like with your X-rays, like save your X-rays and C-rays, because your X, and try to land that Z-rays, because if you don't land that Z-rays, like even if you land both your X and C raises, the enemy will be out of your Z range forever, unless of course you have your Blink Dagger, then that's a different story. But you know, early on at level 5, see at level 5 when you're at mid, the enemy's up here, walk straight up to him here, Z raise, and then he'll be like, oh shit, because normally his creep wave will be over here. Don't click on his hero, click right next to him, you'll walk up over here, and you Z raise him, and he'll be like, of course, yeah, first he'll be confident because he has his creep wave advantage. He'll be like, oh shit, and then you, once you Z-raise, he'll be like, oh shit, and then he starts running away, and then you X-raise and C-raise for the kill, and that always works for me. So anyways, a nice little VS being a bit aggressive there, dodging the torrent nicely though. And I gotta say, Kunkka and Witch Doctor have been just doing great in this game, casting their chain stuns very well. But now Pugna got his ward out, and that is going to be deadly. Enigma getting his ult out, but YYF not caught inside it. He is going to cast a power shot, doing massive amounts of damage. And ZSMJ going to run out, kill him before getting killed by KSS here. And KSS does have a wolf, giving him a lot more DPS. And now Scourge is totally falling back. All 5 people here as his Nevermore is here. He does shackle, and YYF going back for some more, but getting caught in the torrent. And C-Rays will take him home. And mega kill on Twan. Some nice Nevermore action, even though he had that single fail Shadow Rays. But I'll look